Hi Pokefans, welcome back to another one of my Teal Mask DLC videos. This one is part 8. Last episode we went ahead and completed Parent's side quest through which we actually caught the Blood Moon Beast. It's actually an Ursula, but it does have a red color moon sign on its head and it looks super cool. I have decided to go ahead and add it to my team, so it is gonna be one of my team members. Anyway, here are all of my team members. These are the ones I am gonna use till the end of this DLC. Here's the Ursaluna I was talking about, and here is its moveset. It is around level 70, so definitely a really good level to be added to my team, as my own team members are around the same level. I'm really not sure if we have to level up any more than this. If there is, I'll go ahead and train them up offline. But for now, we will continue the main story for this game. In episode 6, I actually went to Crystal Pool to actually get some crystal clusters. I know it's a tongue twister, but we had to fix the Teal Mask for Augerpoint. So we are returning back to Kiran's house. Here we are. Hey Grandpa, we've got the crystal cluster you needed. Dash, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kiran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the og or something? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kiran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Alright, so that is our next destination. I wonder what really Kiran actually heard. I mean, we did talk a lot and I'm not really sure which part of the story he heard. Hopefully we'll get more clarification on that right here. Let me go to where the Loyal 3 are. There we go, here is Kiran. Let's talk to him. We have another cutscene. Dash. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that Arg wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal 3 were the real bad guys, but the Arg's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. Now that's not true. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the Og. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You're no different from those villagers back then. You know how much I love the Og. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. Liar, you're a liar. What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're really acting off today. Dash, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already. Okay. Kiran is definitely being very rude right here. I've never seen him act like this before. I'm not going to hold anything back, you hear me? I'm really not expecting anything, but it's a bit weird to see him act like this. I wonder why he thinks that we went behind his back, even though we did not. I guess he didn't really get the full story and just assumed the rest of them. This time he is starting with the Yan Mega, but we should be able to take it down with one hit. There we go. There goes down the Yan Mega. He is also hyping himself and being a bit more confident, which is pretty good. But he really shouldn't be going against us at this point. Alright, let me switch out into Poliwrath. He is bringing out his Gligar. I think the next time we battle him, his Gligar would have been evolved as well. Let's take it down with a Hydro Pump. I'm actually surprised that it actually held down right there. I mean, I thought it would go down. Anyway, let's take it down with a second hit. I think I need to re-evaluate all the moveset that Poliwrath has. Anyway, the next Pokemon he is gonna bring out is Diplin, which is still a Pokemon that I have yet to evolve. I do have an Applin in my team, but I don't have the item that is needed to evolve it. In this case, I'm going into Chandelure. I actually really like the sprite for Chandelure in this game. It looks so much cool in this one. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to take it down with one hit. Maybe it's because we are around the same level. Yep. But there we go. Next, we have Poliwrath. Okay, I have to switch back into my Electros. But I decided to go into Sinistcha just to see how that will actually work out. I'm actually enjoying using this newer Pokemon right here. Sinistcha does have some really good moves and definitely does quite a good amount of damage. So I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon. There we go. Gonna use Machakacha and almost took down the Poliwrath. The good thing is that we do get healed, which is very helpful in a battle. This time I'm gonna go with Pikachu to just go ahead and take it down. There we go. I wonder if I can actually have a full team of Pokemon that were getting a new evolution in this DLC. I know I didn't really try that out here. I do have 3 Pokemons which are older ones, but I think they are all pretty cool. Here's Ariados, a Pokemon that I never thought I would use in a DLC or in another game, but I do have to say I appreciate this Pokemon a lot. It definitely gets a really good moveset and is pretty good at taking most of these Pokemons down. All we have to do is make sure that we do switch it in on a perfect Pokemon, unlike the one right here. Should have actually gone directly with Electros and used this charge. Unfortunately, that was not possible as his Pokemon is a bit faster. Anyway, let me switch into Sinistcha and see how I can actually fix this one. I'm gonna go with Kiko Drain. Hopefully, I'll be able to... never mind. I'm actually surprised that it did survive with a bit of HP. And we got hit by a Pikachu, which is pretty bad. I mean, I'm really not sure how this move actually works, but having Pikachu in your beak is pretty difficult. Anyway, I was able to take it down and defeated Kiran. Hopefully he doesn't stay mad for too long. Why? Why can't I be as good as you? I do not know. Ah, man. Uh-oh. Now that is a bit bad. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. So we do get the mask back. Say hi to the orc for me. Hey, listen, Kiki. I should apologize. I'm going home. Something's definitely wrong. I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this. The way he's acting is a bit scary, honestly. Is that just me or do you feel it too? I hope he's okay. Right. I'm sure I'll never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Uh-oh. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? What is happening? Uh-oh. Oh no, they are getting resurrected. I'm really not sure how, but something definitely happened right here. What's going on? Here they are, the Loyal 3. Although I'm really not sure if we should be calling them that. I don't know what to say. I think Serendipity is a bit cool looking, but I'm really not sure what we are supposed to do now that they are actually out. Hopefully they don't cause too much of an issue. Huh? What in the world? What do you want? They're definitely having a plan. And they ran away. Seriously, what is going on? Well, they did run away. Hopefully we do have to go back and actually try to find them. What was that all about? They were the Pokemons from the old folktale. Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them and all of them looked sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off towards Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after him. Come on, Dash. So I guess we do have to go to Kitakami Hall now. Let me quickly go ahead and fly over there and see what happens next. Alright, here we are, and it seems like people are just in front of the Kitakami Hall talking excitedly. Ah, if it isn't Dash, only if you had been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemons come here? I believe you mean loyal 3, Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out an incredible treat. The loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining masks we kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. You gave them the mask? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of our best herbs. The loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The mask belongs to Ogupon. Ugh, I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Uh-oh. Perhaps they kept in mind to finish off the terrible oak that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they are dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-working heroes they are. Haha. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we have heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogupon. They say the Og fought using powers of its masks. But Ogupon doesn't have any mask right now. It won't stand a chance. We should definitely help it. Yup, we are on the same page. But we should split up. You go ahead to the dreaded den and help Ogupon. I'll go back home to get the mask fixed up. That's a good idea. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogupon's safe. Alright, I guess we are making our way to the dreaded den. Well, here I am. Hopefully I'm in time. Of course, the 3 are here harassing Ogupon, which is pretty bad. Hopefully we can actually put a stop to this. I guess we do have to battle them, but I'm not really sure how many. Seems like they are having a plan and really not sure who we are battling. Ooh, alright. So I guess we are taking down this one. wonder who actually created these 3 Pokemons. Definitely each of these Pokemons do have a origin story, but not these 3. Hopefully we do get to know a bit better. Anyway, let me start with the discharge. I'm really not sure which typing these 3 are, so I do have to be a bit careful. But discharge definitely did a lot of damage. So I guess I will go ahead and use the same move once again. Alright. Seems like this one's part psychic. I kind of feel like that. But there we go. We were able to take it down in the second hit. Alright, let's see what happens next. Hopefully they run away. I'm also hoping that Ogerpon is not too hurt. I wonder if the other 2 will actually attack me next, considering that they are ready to kind of attack all together. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we are here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Uh-oh. They got scared of Carmine, I guess, and ran away. Ah, they ran away. Dash, go on, say it properly. About the mask. I just got so angry and what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. Don't mention it, I guess. Thanks, Dash. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And well, I'm glad I did it. Glad to see that Ogerpon is not hurt. It really is you, the real life Og. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogerpon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear Og. Uh-oh. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think it will take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Dash. Okay. There we go. It actually wore it, which is pretty cool. Hehe, it seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Dash. It would be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogerpon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the mask that were in the Kirikami Hall? Yep, that is just what happened. Yeah, never mind that the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogerpon here. Well, that's true as well. I wouldn't put it past the so-called loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogerpon safe while we deal with him. That means the 3 of us are gonna form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Okay. Alright. Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. And now that's settled, let's go gather intel about the loyal 3 in Mazui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this. Alright, I guess we are heading back to Mazui town. So let me make my way there. Ogerpon will now follow you around. Okay. Now that is pretty cute. Alright, I guess then we are just gonna go ahead and head back to Mazui town. Here we are. And Ogerpon is a bit scared. What's wrong, Ogerpon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did do a pretty good job of chasing it away back then. So, yeah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogerpon can wait for us here. You can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it will be okay? Pay attention now, Agapon. We go in village. You stay here. Agapon, stay. Do you understand? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us here till we come back, okay? Let me try that out. Alright, seems like it got it. Looks like it understood that. What was wrong with what I said? That was pretty hilarious. It seems almost like Agapon does not want to listen to Kiki or Carmine. Anyway, let me look around and see what I can actually find. I guess we do have to talk to all of the villagers in the Missouri town. Ooh, we have something here. Alright, it's just a random couple. But they are asking us to actually show a Pokemon that is resembling them, which I think I can. Let me actually go ahead and select it. Ooh, okay, here it is. Alright, I guess I had the right Pokemon. So we do get to know some 2 new emotes while taking a photo. But here is the right, I guess the NPC that we had to actually talk to. We got to know the location of Okidogi, but I think I still have to get to know the location of the other 2. Anyway, let me look around a bit more and see if there are other people just like that one. Here is one with Serendipity and one more left. I will check the other side of this town as well. Let me go around here, and no people over here, but let me go down. We did have someone standing here. Yep, here it is. This is the location for Monkidori. So that is all. We do have all the info we needed. Let's head back and see what happens next. Here is Agapon waiting for us. We are back, Agapon. Ooh, something's wrong with Kiran. Alright, let's combine the info we have gathered. You go first, Kiki. I guess we are going next as well. I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of these lousy 3 are hiding. That's great news. I knew the master retrieval squad I assembled wouldn't let me down. Rest assured, your fearless leader, that's me, sees your hard work and effort. I'll record everything you found out about these 3 to your Rotom phone, Dash. That way, we won't forget any of it. Alright. That's good. So she does have a Rotom phone of her own. And there are the 3 locations. So I guess we do have to go ahead and battle them to get the mask. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. I'm not going. What? You're the part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Dash is around, I'm sure Agapon will feel safe. Besides, I've got things to do. That's suspicious. Sorry. I wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. You can decide where we can head first. Let's get all of the Agapon's masks back, alright? Alright, that is so cute. So I will go ahead and go to the most nearest location first. But this one looks so nice. It is so happy and is running around. I wasn't really expecting it to do this. But let's head to our first location. Thankfully, we do have these 6 wonders. So we can actually go ahead and fly directly to it. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part of the video, just because we'll be mostly just battling these Pokemons. But of course, if there is anything, I am going to talk about that. But here it is. To be honest, it does look a bit larger than before. I wonder if it's because of the mask it's wearing, even though that is not really shown on its sprite right here. Either way, we are gonna be going ahead and trying to defeat it. Thankfully, we don't really have to battle it alone. We do have the help of Carmen right here. As usual, she does have her Murkico, which is still not found. I am really not sure where we can actually find this Pokemon because I have tried my best and still haven't found it. Let me know in the comment section if you have got a Murkico and where you can actually find it. Ooh, okay. That was a pretty bad move. I kind of feel like this one's a part poison type. Although I'm not sure of its second typing. Let's see how we can actually go ahead and defeat it. We also got a special attack boost right here from Ogerpon, which is pretty helpful. I guess it is part psychic and poison since Crunch is super effective. So we can definitely try using Crunch. Yep, that does do a lot of damage. Excellent move, keep up the pressure. Alright, I guess we could. I mean, it is wasting a turn using Nasty Plot here. Hopefully we will actually take it down before that. Second turn of Crunch, and seems like Murkico used Lash Out, which is another new move that I've never seen before. Definitely need to add a Murkico to my team considering that it has some new moves. And I have never used it before. So if I am going through this DLC again, I will definitely go ahead and add a Murkico to my team. Either way, there we go. We were able to quite easily defeat this one. It of course runs away as soon as we defeat it. But thankfully it did drop a mask, which is right here. The mask in reality actually looks so much cooler. Although this one does look a bit worn out, it definitely does look super cute. Hehe, it sure is happy. You know, I felt this way at the crystal pool too. But we do make a good team, don't we? That we do, definitely. 2 masks left. Let's take the rest of the Royal 3 down. Alright. Let me go ahead and head to the next location. The next one I selected was Okidogi. So here we are. It is massive and not something I expected. But I guess it's because of the mask it wears. Either way, it is time to defeat this one as well. Although I'm really not sure how to do it. I guess we'll be able to kind of defeat it once we figure out its typing. For this one, I switched up a bit. I definitely wanted to use my newer Pokemon, Ursaluna. Let's see if we can actually take this one down. Alright. So, Orisfield does not seem to work. And I got one shot. Okay. So that was pretty bad. I am really not sure what moves actually work on this one. Let me try switching out. I guess I'll go into Sinisha. Hopefully I'll be able to use a move. Trying Machakacha right here. So Okidogi is paralyzed, which is really good. Now we will definitely be moving faster. So grass type move doesn't work either. Used close combat. Okay. So is it fighting type? I am not sure. Let me try foul play. It's a pretty good move and should do some damage. There we go. And not at all. Okay. I guess once again I am wrong about the typing, but we did get a bit of a buff right here on our attack. That's good, but Is it really going to help? I don't think so. Let me try Shadow Ball, see how that actually works. Alright, as usual, Mapiko is really not doing that much since it doesn't have a really good move. Shadow Ball didn't really do anything, but it did actually decrease the special defense, so we will be able to do more damage after this. I'm actually surprised that Mapiko is still surviving with 1 HP. Let me switch into Poliwrath, see how that goes. I'm gonna use Dynamic Punch. Hopefully we do actually land and not miss it. Never mind, we did miss it. Okay, to be honest, I wasn't really expecting this battle to go this long. I guess it's just because I'm not figuring out its typing. This time I went with Earth Power, so I think Okidogi is part Poison. Maybe all 3 Pokemons are part Poison, so that is one good thing. At least we do have one super effective move at this point. I wonder what else it is. Is it Psychic or Fairy type? Really not sure. It did have a Lychee Berry. Now that is pretty bad, but I think we can actually take it down. I think we will be in the next turn if we both are able to land the move. Let me go with another Earth Power. And we were able to take down Okidogi as well. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll keep in mind on the different typing these Pokemons might have. I'm suspecting that Okidogi here might be part Fairy type or maybe Psychic. But either way, we got the second mask. There we go. The second mask looks way better than the first one because it doesn't look that damaged. We did it, Ogapon. No opponent's gonna give us any trouble as long as we are a team. Kiki really should have come with us. Well, one more mask remaining. Let's take the last one of those 3 down. Alright, let me go ahead and try to find the last Pokemon, which is right here. Alright, I guess we do have to make our way from the crystal pool for this one. So here we are. This is the last one. And I guess we are... never mind. It went into that huge cave which we did explore in the last episode. This is chilling waterhead. So I guess we have to go back all the way down to actually find it. So let me quickly do that. There we go. I could have just flown down, but anyway. This is how we have to go through, and at the end perhaps we will find it. Yep, here it is. Let me quickly go ahead and defeat the last one. This is that one that flies, Pheasantipity. How is it that they're all grown so big? I guess she didn't really figure it out, but it might be due to the power of the mask themselves. Either way, it is time to go ahead and take this one down too. At this point, at least we know that it is part Poison type, so I'll be able to finally try and use Ursaluna properly this time. I'm gonna go with the Earth Power, see if that works out. It does show that Pheasantipity is actually flying, but in reality it is not. It definitely does not look like a flying type. But there we go. It is part Poison. So I'll be able to use Ursaluna and try to defeat it. The good thing is that the special defense just fell, which will make it way much easier to take it down. Second turn. Ooh, this one's definitely a fairy type. It did use Dazzling Gleam. Not many Pokemons can actually learn that move. Most of them are fairy type Pokemons. So we do know the, I guess, typing of Pheasantipity right here. At some point, I am hoping that we'll be able to go ahead and catch this Pokemon. All 3 of these do have Toxic Chain, which is a really good ability. but let me try and take it down. I did think that Moonblast would make a bit difference, but it did not. At least we do have our speed rose. Let me go ahead with another Earth Power. I guess I will be sticking with that move. Unfortunately, Luna will be going down here as well, although it definitely did way more work than before. I need to be a bit careful in the future while using Luna. Anyway, let me switch into Poliwrath, as it does have Earth Power move, and try to use that. This time it's a bit difficult. It definitely is doing way too much damage than I expected. But I do have Gyarados, so I will be able to switch out into that if Poliwrath does go down. After all, I'm surprised that Carmine is on her third Pokemon, Sinistcha. At least we were able to paralyze it though. There we go, couple more turns and we should be able to take this one down. Dazzling Gleam almost took me down. Sadly, I did get poisoned this turn, or else I would have survived for another turn. Anyway, we definitely did a lot of damage, so we should be good. Let's see if I do survive this one. And I do. Alright, so it is due to the leftovers that I'm able to survive. Sadly, right here, I was not fast enough, so Poliwrath does go down. That's alright though. Let me go ahead and switch into Gyarados. I could switch into other Pokemon, although I'm not really sure how well they can actually take it down. I decided to try Sinistcha out to see if I can actually use another move. Let's see. I guess out of all the three, Pheasantipede is definitely a bit tougher. Maybe it's because of its typing, but let's see if we can actually take it down here. Unfortunately, Swadloon did go down right there without using even one turn, and that was her last Pokemon. Anyway, we are able to take it down with a couple of Shadow Balls. There we go. So that is the third and the last mask. I am so happy that we were able to collect all of them in this episode. We are like the Ogre and its mask. We help bring out each other's full power. And there it is. We've got the last mask. So this is the last one, which is a bit more damaged. Congratulations, Ogapon, and good work, Dash. We've got all the masks. Here it is. That is the last one. Awesome, this is so cool, and Ogapon is definitely super cute. Thank goodness it all worked out, right Ogapon? Oh, Dash, sis. Huh? Kiki, what's up? Well, I wanted to ask for a favor. I wanted you to come to the village and bring the Og with you. But are you sure it's safe? You gotta trust me, it will be okay. I promise. That's all I wanted to ask. Just come. Alright. I wonder what's gotten into him. Everyone in the village thinks that Ogapon's a menace, right? I hope he knows what he's doing. Yup, me too. But he did have a confident look in his eyes. Let's trust Kiki and head to the village. If things go south, I'll use my natural charm to smooth things over. You mean yell at people? Sure. Anyway, let me make my way back to Missouri town. Actually, I won't make my way back. I have been playing this game for over an hour now. I think this is where I will go ahead and end out this episode. In the next one, we will make our way back to Missouri town and see what is gonna happen there. I'm pretty sure Kiki has something for us, which I'm pretty excited for. Hopefully they will all accept Ogapon here. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please put a like, and if you haven't, please do consider subscribing to my channel as it does help me a lot. If you have been playing this game, let me know if you have completed the DLC and caught all the Pokemons for the Pokédex. And I'll see you guys in the next one.